What we can do is we can
The cated exercise.
yes, we will begin. Before that, Oyan Mollik, I sent you the corrected thing. Did you see? There were a few minor
Yes.
mistakes. There were a few minor mistakes. Otherwise, it's more or less all right. But all these type of writings should be in the past tense. So you have mixed up the tense. So that is something that you must be more careful about. So let us begin. Our thing. Acha. Most people think that the cat is
Unintelligent.
unintelligent. Just wait. Let me share the screen. That would be nice. Did I open it? No. Just 1 minute. Now you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay. The first answer is unintelligent. Most people think that the cat is unintelligent. Fine. Okay. Now, then the cat cares little for anything but mice and
Milk.
milk. Okay. One can see the cat as he really is in the
Evening.
evening. Evening. The cat gets his real character, or rather demonstrates his real character. Okay. Now, one can see the acha. Complete the sentence with information from the text. The cat really has more character than
Most human being.
most human beings. That's correct. Most human beings. Okay. The cat sometimes watches.
Sir, a mouse hole for an hour or two.
Yes.
Just to keep him
A mouse hole for
for
an hour or two A mouse hole for an hour or two. আর কিছু কেউ বলছিলি আরো? Anything
Just to keep
different?
him,
হ্যাঁ?
sir. Sir, তারপরে আছে just to keep himself from dying of
No,
boredom.
no, you don't need extra things. A mouse hole for an hour or two. Fine. Okay. All day long, the cat allows himself to be. Now, this is a long
He
one.
pestered by the attentions of the pupil in the house.
Pestered by the attention of the people in the house. Pestered by
By the attention
By the
By-
attentions
the attention
of the people
the people
in the house.
in the house. Pestered by the attention of the people in the house. Fine. Pestered by the attention of the people in the house. Okay. The cat is not. Acha, now you have true false. The cat is not fond of ease.
false.
False. Obviously false. And what is the supporting sentence?
Sir, most
Supporting
people
sentence?
think that
That cat is a
people think that the
unintelligent animal, fond of ease and caring little for anything but mice and milk.
হ্যাঁ তাহলে আমি ওই পার্ট সেন্টেন্সটাকে লিখতে পারি দ্য ক্যাট ইজ অ্যান
Unintelligent animal,
intelligent animal.
fond of ease.
One minute. Intelligent animal fond of
is
Fond of ease.
ease.
yeah,
And say anything else. Fond of ease and caring. I think that would suffice. That would suffice. That would be enough if you write. এর বেশি লেখার তোমার দরকার নেই. You don't need to write more than this. Okay. What they want to see is whether you can understand it. Now, the cat has no athletic skills.
false.
Obviously, it's false. And what's the supporting sentence?
He or she is an athlete, an acrobat, and a gym fighter.
He or she
Is an athlete.
and put it the way the sentence is. ঠিক যেরকম ভাবে আছে, try and put it. He or she is an athlete,
An
Is an
acrobat
athlete?
and a gym
comma,
acrobat.
one minute. Just 1 minute. An acrobat
And a grim fighter.
and a grim fighter. He or she is an athlete, an acrobat, and a grim fighter. Okay. Now, the cat takes things very easily.
The true.
This one is true. This one is obviously true. This one is obviously true. And what is the all
The
day
all
long
day
the
long-
cat lopes about the house, takes things easy. And all right. Say all day long
The cat looks about.
the cat
Loads
about the house.
takes thing easy.
Takes things easy. And then you have finished. I've got my answer. ঠিক আছে? So that is your supporting sentence. And now let us move to part 2. I'm stopping the screen. I'm stopping the screen now. Okay. Now let us come to unit 2. When the family sits down to tea, the cat puts himself in an appearance to get his share. So the cat is, he's a very nagging animal. That is for true. মানে অসম্ভব গায়ে লেগে থাকে। আমি জানি না তোদের মধ্যে কেউ বেড়াল পোষে কিনা আমি জানি না। তো বেড়াল কিন্তু ভীষণ গায়ে ল্যাপটানো, ভীষণভাবে লেগেই থাকবে। Normally you won't see a dog trying to nag you. They will rather wait looking at you, wagging his tail. In most cases, very rarely you will see a dog trying to take it from your hand. The cat doesn't take it from your hand, but the cat continuously goes on nagging. It will go on mewing. Acha. When the family sits down to tea, the cat puts in an appearance to get his share. So when the family sits down to tea, the cat settles down to get his share. Well, I have to get my share. The cat always pretends in that way. Sits down to get his share. He purrs noisily. Purrs is this type of sound. This is purring. That continuous vibrating sound. That is purring. He purrs. Why does a cat purr noisily? The cat purrs noisily to draw the attention. ওই জন্যে কেন ক্যাট এত এই আওয়াজটা করতে থাকে? শুধু অ্যাটেনশনটাকে ড্র করার জন্য। দ্যাট হিয়ার আই এম দেয়ার, ইউ হ্যাভেন্ট গিভেন মি মাই ফুড। আচ্ছা, আমার শোনা যাচ্ছে তো? সো আই এম দেয়ার অ্যান্ড ইউ হ্যাভেন্ট গিভেন মি মাই ফুড, মাই শেয়ার, which is due. Purrs noisily and rubs himself against the legs of the family members, and he goes on continuously rubbing himself against the legs of the family members. So he goes on like this. He goes on rubbing himself just to draw your attention. The cat is quite nagging. ভীষণ কিন্তু বিরক্ত করতে পারে যতক্ষণ না খাবারটা দিলে, and he would go on doing it and rubs himself against the legs of the family members. If there is a guest at the table, the cat is particularly civil to him. So if there is a guest in the house, the cat is very civil to him. The cat is very friendly to him. You see, this is contrary to the dog. What does the dog do? The dog would bark at him. The dog would attempt to pounce on that man. সে তাকে দেখলে কুকুরটা সমানে ঘেউ করতে থাকবে, তার উপরে ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়ার চেষ্টা করবে, and all these things. But the cat doesn't do it. The cat is clever. He knows that this man is a guest in the house, and so he would be particularly civil to him. Not that he has a liking for him, or not that a cat is a very civil person. No, not that. একটা বেড়াল খুব ভদ্র একটা প্রাণী বলে সে এটা করে তা নয়। because the guest is likely to have the best of what is offered. সাধারণভাবে নিয়ম অনুযায়ী বাড়িতে যে গেস্ট আসে তাকে আমরা বেশি পরিমাণে খাবারটা দিই, বেশি সংখ্যায় খাবারটা দিই, and that is what attracts the cat. And that is what attracts the cat. The guest is supposed to have the best share. The guest is supposed to have the best share of your food, of what is offered. Sometimes instead of giving him, oh my God, what is